Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bling Bling Jam YouTube station. I'm excited today to bring to you Mari, who is originally from Armenia, and she now lives in California as of September. And I had messaged her, I want to say, gosh, several months back. I saw some of her work and was asking her about teaching in the Bling Bling Jam. And we were back and forth about it a little bit. And then I had somebody who wanted to sponsor her who contacted me, who had met her. And of course, that's Jessica with Decomex and Bargain Balloons. So she will be with us at the Bling Bling Jam this 2024 in person and hopefully the virtual replays. We're going to tape them, do our best to. And she's teaching 4 classes, and we're excited about that. But before I have Mari speak about her classes, we want to know who she is and we want to know more about her. We find in the balloon industry that nobody really gets to know anybody really well for whatever reason. They just look at their balloons, and we want to know people as a person, right? Because it's always interesting, and sometimes we have a similar story, and sometimes we have a really different story, and sometimes we learn what we call serendipities from those stories, if that makes any sense. So anyway, let's introduce Mari. And again, she's in California, where she lives currently. And just want to hear your story, Mari, to everybody in the balloon world and the Bling Bling Jam as to first how you got involved in balloons, how long you've been doing it, what inspired you, and I'll ask you some more, but we'll start with that.
Okay. Hello, Steve. Hello,
Hello.
everyone. So let's introduce myself. My name is Meri and I'm a balloon artist from Los Angeles, California. I started my journey in balloon industry over 8 years ago, and I have come a long way from decorating my kids' parties with simple balloons to now being able to create and make different kinds of things that comes to my imagination using different techniques and all the types of balloons. And I have also had the honor of passing my own knowledge and experience by attending various conventions and private classes. And also I have had the honor of learning and working with the leading world experts in this industry, such as Irina Labanova,
Yes.
Sergey, and Anatoly Shevchenko. So,
Yes. Tell us, that's amazing. Tell us how you first, when you say you do kids' parties, how did you
okay.
first start the balloon? Like, how did you just pick it up? What was the reason that you got into it? Was you just somebody wanted you to do the balloons for a party, and then you said, I can do this? How was the first start? You know what I'm saying? Like, what inspired you to, besides the
I
party?
just, my kids just liked balloons. They
Yeah.
liked balloons very much. So, and one day I decided to make something for them.
Right. Oh, okay.
Simple things. I started to make simple things and then
To make them
grow
happy.
my business. Yes, to make them happy. And then it just came to a business.
So I know a mother does everything for their kids, right, to make them happy. But when you first started to pick up the balloons, were you did you like it immediately, or were you not sure? Like you were, I know you want to make your kids happy, of course, but did you immediately like it, or you?
No, I liked it immediately, yes, because
Oh, okay.
before that I was working with paper flowers. I started my career with making paper giant flowers and little flowers, and so I started to work with balloons and fell in love with them.
Oh, that why Luna flowers, I guess.
Yes, Luna Flowers. My business name is Luna Flowers. This is
Yeah,
how
that's
it
how it
was.
came about. So
Yes.
the paper flowers, wow, you mean you call that like origami, or is it a little different the way you do
No, no.
flowers?
These are from crepe paper. These blue flowers are from crepe paper, and giant and like little compositions, like
Oh wow,
for
I did not,
tables.
I didn't know that. That's
You can find
wow.
some images on my profile.
Okay. Do you still do the paper flowers or no more?
No more.
No more. You don't incorporate them with balloons at all.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. And how long do you do that for? That was your main career before balloons? Is that what you're saying?
It was about 9 years ago, and I do it about 1 year, and then I started to work with balloons.
Okay. And you fell into that?
Yes, I was selling them.
Okay. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. That's interesting. That makes sense. Wow, very, very cool and good information for everybody to know. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. And in your balloon career now, you started with the party. I don't know if it was twisting or was balloon decor for your kids. I think you're a deco twister. Would you say that you're both?
Yes, I am a
Yes.
deco twister.
Okay. Is there any medium that you prefer or it's just both? Like is there one that you like more than the other or not necessarily?
I just like balloons, and
Okay.
balloons are my passion. It doesn't matter there are round balloons or twisting balloons. So I love balloons
Okay.
very much.
Okay. But you definitely because now this I do know and now I know the history of the flowers and the name. You do post a lot of flowers. So you definitely like flowers.
Yes.
So that's one of your favorite. Would you say that's your favorite creation? Is the flowers or not necessarily?
I love everything.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Awesome. What have you not made yet that you're looking to do in your balloon career in terms of, is there anything that you're looking at doing that you haven't done yet in terms of what you make?
I can just say that I always learn. I like learning, and I think that everyone needs to learn. So if you want to grow your business, you have to be open to learning and integrating all new designs and techniques into your business.
Yes. So I want to circle back to how you met Irene Lokanova and the other gal. How did you connect with them? I know that you told me in Armenia, and a lot of guys don't know this, but I'm Armenian too. My mother was Armenian, and I was so excited to find Mari online because there's several Armenian people that do balloons that I'm friends with through the years. And anyway, and it's so interesting because parties have picked up all around the world, right? Um, how did you told me Jamar was initial sponsor of balloons, and I don't know if that had to do with you meaning Irene Lokanova or how that happened. How did you connect with her to get to learn from her, is what I'm trying to say.
With Irina Labanova, you mean?
Irina, I said her name wrong. I am so sorry.
Okay, Irina Labanova. I was just been in Russia. I was
Oh, okay.
there. Yes, I met her there, and I just fell in love with her. And the techniques that she is working with are great. So I started to learn from her, and we just become friends.
I see. So you went there to learn a class immediately, or you just like what? How long?
And learn, and then I started to teach
Right,
in
but you went to
various
Russia.
balloon conventions.
Right, you went to Russia to meet her for a balloon class. Is that what you did?
Yes,
Oh,
yes. I
okay.
just wanted to see her. Yes, because she was like an idol for me.
Yes. Yes, of course. Wow, that's amazing. Great. And how long in your balloon career was it before you met her and took one of her classes? Like how many years into balloons at that point were you before you was because I know her balloons and your balloons are great. So I know that's when things probably stepped up for you. I'm assuming, as you said when you first started, you did really basic balloons, right? And then we all got
Yes,
better. So would you say a couple years after, would you say that she was a big influence in your
yes,
in
yes,
growing you?
she definitely
Okay.
is.
Yes. Okay. Would that be how many years into ballooning that you met her?
For more than 4 or 5 years ago,
Okay.
this was.
Okay. So you knew some balloons before that, of course. Oh, that's great.
Yes,
That's
sure.
great. That's great. And then I know you're still friends and how many times did you work with her with courses and training? Was it met did you meet with her several times or or through the years after that?
No, no, several times,
Okay.
just several times.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. And did she ever travel to see you in Armenia?
No, she has
Okay.
never been in Armenia.
Okay. Got it. I know it's not
So I
far. So
came just, I moved to the USA and we
yes.
couldn't meet.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Tell us about your business in United States. You've been here since September, right? And
Yes.
and I know your work is beautiful. How are you doing with that? Are you doing lots of events, deliveries? Exactly are you doing mostly?
Mostly I'm doing deliveries.
Okay.
So I'm making different types of decors from balloons and just delivering them.
Wonderful, wonderful. This is a funny question, but I know you're going to understand it. I know and I don't know exactly where you live. I know you're not far from there, but we have an area that people call in LA called Little Armenia. Is that most of your clientele from there, or is it like all over? Of course, you know what I'm saying? People look at your name, they want to order from you. It's a natural thing. But would you say like it doesn't matter. I'm just kind of curious about that.
Uh, Little Armenia is a street in Glendale, California. So
Oh, I thought
I've been there.
yeah, I didn't know it was a street. I thought it was a town, an area, because I have relatives there. So, okay.
I don't know.
It's a nickname.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think that it's just a street, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's an area, but that's okay.
Yes, area, maybe.
So are more your clientele, who is your clientele is what I'm asking you. That you
What? Excuse me.
is your clientele like everybody that you sell your deliveries to, or you know what I'm saying? Who's most of your clientele?
My clients all are
American?
approximately or are
Yeah.
Armenians, and
Yeah, that's what
also
I
I
thought.
have foreign yes
Perfect.
clients.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. 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 That's great. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. I do a lot of Armenian parties here too, so I understand. That's great. That's great. Great. Anything else that you want to add on to your balloon career and that you want to share and or yeah, and then I have one more question for you before we get to the classes. Do you have
Okay.
anything else you want to add on?
No, I don't. I don't want to
Okay.
add
Okay. Okay.
anything.
I know it's been a transition since you moved to United States, but how has it been with your business? Is it everything's going good?
Yes,
You
everything is going good.
good. Good.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. That's great. That's great. Well, we're so excited to meet you and have you come to Bling Bling Jam and hear about your classes. I think you're going to have a great time. And I think that people are going to learn from you and you're going to learn from them, just like you said. And we are the deco twisting event. So you're perfect for Bling Bling Jam, right? This is what we do. And it's, of course, it's our 10th year. So we're super excited about that and super excited to have both deco twisting classes. So you have 4 classes. They're like master classes, meaning usually master classes you have to pay extra for, okay? But there's no extra fee for them. We're gonna have Mari, for the registration fee at the event. I know one class is a long one; it's like 4 hours, and I think the other classes are like 2 hours. They're long classes. Um, would you like to share with everybody what approximately a little definition?
Approximately,
Yeah,
yes.
that's a lot.
So I'm going to teach 4 classes. 4 hour class is about alternate duplicate technique. We are going to make a beautiful rainbow. And the second part of this class is about distortion technique. We are going to make a bear
A bear?
using this technique. A bear,
Bear,
yes.
perfect.
And the second class is about linking balloons and numbers with linking balloons. The third class is about distortion, and we are going to make the giant, very beautiful giant sunflower using distortion, alternate dupli, and twisting. And the fourth class is about distortion technique. We are going to make little flowers for bouquets.
Very nice. And you're using all Decomex balloons in our sponsors.
Yes.
Yes.
So yes,
Great.
I'm super excited to be sponsored by
Yes.
the Comex balloons and bargain balloons.
Yes, we
Thank
are
you.
too. Yeah, I know you're welcome. And I know you use different brands, and some people do too. You love these balloons. You've been using them.
Yes.
They're great. Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Okay. And then my other question to you is, and I know you haven't been to my events yet. And of course, Mari will also be in the jam room and be hanging out. And I hope you take classes too when you have time. Okay, but I want you to participate as much as you can. I know it's going to be busy. But with that said, why do you think people who are listening to this, and of course it's close to the event when this is going to air, I think this could be like either July 4th or July 3rd when this is airing. I think it's July 4th. Why do you think people should come to Bling Bling Jam to see you and experience your classes?
So knowledge is power, and the only
Yeah,
source of knowledge is experience. And if you want to learn and to grow your business, you have to be open to learning. So don't miss your chance. Come to Bling Bling Jam and learn and grow your business.
very good.
And the conventions such as Bling Bling Jam are a one-stop shop for all those and more.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Anything else that you wanted to add on? Did we forget
No,
it? No? Okay. I
no,
know we
thank
didn't
you.
you're a mom of three or four kids, I forget.
4 kids.
Four kids. Yep. That keeps you busy. That's a full-time job too. And your parents are with you as well.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. And great. And is there anything else we should know about you? That we might have
No,
forgot. Okay. Well, we're
no.
excited to have you at Bling Bling Jam and to meet you for the first time. It's going to be amazing. And I think that folks that take Mari's class are going to learn a lot, and then she will learn a lot as well in the other classes, and we all do. It's an amazing event, and that's the point of it, right? And she'll be also be available in the jam room and approachable like everybody else is as well. So you guys will meet her. And again, make sure that folks, when you see this video, please give her some thumbs up and show Mari some love. She's looking, and it helps people be more excited. And some comments that you have and questions. And we're all looking forward to meet you, Mari, and can't wait. So bling it on, everybody. And thank you, Mari, so much for your interview.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys all soon at Bling Bling Jam. Over and out.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.